Quit wasting time, Sam. Run!
We're jumping straight back into this
We're
shit.
jumping straight back in. I could
Alright.
not pass up that opportunity.
Let's do it. Let's escape. Nope, we got a cutscene.
Nope.
Oh yeah, she like pulls on his ears in this bit to stop.
Oh.
Midna is like the getting shit done character of this game. She knows what she wants, and she knows Link can do it, so she forces him to do it. But yeah, welcome back. This is episode 3.
3, I believe, yeah. Because I think the first episode was it close to half an hour?
Yeah.
And then 40 minutes. And we'll try and make this episode length about right.
Yeah.
Stuff kept happening.
We're bad at that. This it's gonna be a long series anyway. So.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So there's like just so many extras to this game as well.
Oh, Binda does something cool here actually as well. Well, do you understand where we are now? I guess a promise is a promise, so I'll take you back from when you first tumbled into Twilight. But you really are sure you're going back? Are you sure you're not forgetting something important?
Her fangs come out like she's being sly. I'm loving it.
See, she knows Link fancies that girl as well, I think.
So good.
It is.
I'm so like. It's GameCube copy of this.
Yeah.
I think I would have loved it so much more. Like if it just was for those goddamn motion controls.
I mean, you're welcome to play it while I'm gone.
I can't. I don't want to ruin anything.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Oh right, so now because we're in the light world, Midna can't have a physical form.
Yeah.
So she's your shadow,
Huh.
which is pretty cool.
And like you haven't defeated like the Twilight presence in this area to become human again.
Yeah. Well, there's no Twilight over this area. It's just after this, if you know what I mean. So like, if I can't even call him Midna.
Well, that's the point. If you quick look at his tail, which is obviously I'm assuming it's meant to be like his hat, and that's why it's green for some reason.
Oh yeah.
Because that looks like a sickly green colour. But if you look at the amiibo, obviously the tail was like really jaggedy and weird.
Oh
while
yeah.
the tail here is just a wolf tail.
Could be because actually, just give me a second. Right, last time Shadow Beast, if you want to, you'll need cooperation from her to get into the Twilight, that's fine. So my friends depend on her, that's cool. So I need a sword and a shield for her. She wants a sword and a shield. I was thinking maybe if I like hold that in and then do the spin attack, his tail will go jagged.
I can't see animations a bit too fast.
Isn't it? Can't really tell.
Oh. Nah, it could have just been like
Polygons.
Yeah.
Oh.
Get him. Get him.
I get him.
Ooh. Did you just?
Which way am I going?
Did you really just stick your snout under that rock and just push it over?
Just rolled it to get the rupee out.
That's adorable.
Alright. Okay, so Midna wants a sword and a shield apparently.
Right.
Come on, you little green bastard.
Although, well, she sort of does already have it. Because, well, she's clearly referring to you and just you being better geared. Like, well, obviously, you are her weapon and her defense.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. I think she's making it sound like she wants a sword and a shield for her, but she's preparing you, sort of thing. Oh yeah, I can talk to animals now. They kidnapped the village children, but I know you. You're not one of them. I can tell because you smell like the trees of autumn. If you're in any trouble, try talking to the animals. Animals will understand you, so you'll be alright.
That is horrifying.
I talked to a frog, and I'm pretty sure he just says, yeah, I wasn't expecting to talk to anybody today, so I don't have anything to say.
Oh, I remember this part. Like, if you get spotted, doesn't he, like, freak out and try and scare you off, and you've got to do something with a hawk or something?
He throws the hawk at you and it attacks you.
Alright.
Which is, probably do really bad damage to me at the moment.
Oh god, yeah.
It's really depressing that, like, the children have been stolen, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. right, I can't get the sword until I've got the shield, so I actually have to. This is what I was talking about. I have to be hit by the hawk to be able to get up there. I think.
Right.
But I also have to spy on these people first. So. About the shield. Hey, not to the left.
Who's gonna hear you? You live in a village. It's tiny.
Right, cool. So the shield is in Russell's house.
And apparently Russell got hurt.
Oh yeah, Russell's the guy with the sword.
He's the really deep one with the weird face.
The one with the massive chin.
Oh yes.
They ran off that way, so the only way they could have gone is to dive into the freezing cold water. Right, come on, Midnight. Maybe I don't even have to like startle that guy. Maybe I could just go up now. I think the wolf form is faster.
Seems a bit.
Yeah, no, I do have to startle him.
But that's, you know, probably the dash.
No, I mean I think the dash is faster.
Oh right, you mean it's faster than it originally was?
Yeah.
Alright. I don't know. That's
No,
something I definitely can't remember.
Yeah, no worries. There's a lot of little changes like that, which are really cool.
Wait, did the sky just light up?
It was because of the moon, I think.
It didn't seem like it. Like, huh?
Oh, hello, cat. I wonder if the cat knows I'm Link.
I'm surprised the cat's, you know, like not freaking out about the fact that you're a giant wolf.
Giant fucking wolf. Yeah, cats aren't that friendly in real life.
Oh, I'm very much aware.
There we go.
Whoa.
That's pretty funny. Cool. Thank you, Midnight.
Whoop whoop.
I think there's a puppy in this house.
Oh.
Where is it?
Eat the pumpkins. Eat the pumpkins.
I'm running out of health. Hang on, is that like a...
Huh.
Oh look, it's Danny DeVito.
What?
Jesus Christ. Is that Gunpei? No, what's he called? The Gravedigger.
Dampy.
Dampé, the grave... That's Dampé.
Is that Dampy?
That's totally Dampé.
He looks a bit dampy-ish.
Yeah.
Like, he's not got the tusks to be the mate. Who? What? It's horrifying. I mean, I realise everyone starts somewhere, but I think these kids could use a bit of practice.
Here's the thing that I only knew to do because I played Wind Waker,
Roll into it.
basically.
Yep. My first thought's exactly just, there's something on a wall you can't reach.
Don't that look great? He's made out of wood, man. What do you expect?
Well, yes, Russell somehow knows you're you.
Nope.
Oh,
I have to avoid him like the plague.
alright, I thought you were going to try and steal his sword.
He's got another one.
Alright, he gives you that sword.
I think the sword is supposed to be the delivery to Hyrule, like it's an offering
Oh, right,
from
like,
the village. Like,
a lot of Zelda games do that. Case in point, Minish Cap.
yeah. But in this one, Link just nicks it.
Well, to be fair, it's not like they're going to be using it anytime soon.
I don't know if they fixed it, but you can just like run down here and just completely avoid him. So,
Oh my god, that is great.
yeah, there we go.
How broken is that?
So,
Also, guys, fix the foundation.
yeah, this house must be fucking creamed.
Oh, now that's someone that can draw. At least somewhat better.
Wonder if that's.
Who is that dude? The guy's got a curly mustache.
Which one?
The one on the left.
That's supposed to be Russell.
Russell doesn't have a curly mustache. Does Russell have a curly mustache?
Not sure.
I know he had like a beard, but...
There we go.
Ordon sword. There's a sword crafted by Russell, the best swordsman in Ordon.
Bitch, please.
To be fair, that doesn't say much. There's how many people in this town?
I'm in this town.
Yeah, but you don't own a sword.
I do now. Sorry. I just farted.
God damn it, dude. I swear to God, if you start smelling, we're cutting the episode short and I'm going to kick you out.
It's alright, it's not a smelly one. Alright, no more details. I'm going to take you back to the Twilight. Go back to the woods where you first transformed. Will do, Minna. Will fucking do.
You know, considering that chain's just long enough, do you think at any point while Link's running, it potentially gets caught under his paw and he just sort of like stands on it?
Yeah, I never understood why he doesn't take it off.
Because that looks like it'd be really painful if you did.
It would be really uncomfortable, just like, hello, chicken.
Hello.
Ah. Fucking deep, man. To be a wolf on a night with the moon right high. Beautiful. Tell me, is your true form Tell me, is your true form a human who's not built in town? You're lucky.
You're sharpened X senses.
Did he just say?
My immersion.
He just said I had a lovely coat.
Oh.
Where's the frogs? I want to talk to the frogs.
Yeah. That chicken could compete with Bestrom.
Ribbit, ribbit. I didn't think anyone would come calling, so I don't have anything to say. Sorry. Talk to the fish.
Oh.
Oh.
Stop breaking my immersion. Oh.
Why do they have to say the dig command? Can't they just say dig?
Doesn't like a big prompt show up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, I don't know if I can just probably sprint past Russell.
What's he even do if he finds him?
He just attacks you.
Oh, is
I
it
don't-
like
I
a force
can't-
attack or can you run?
You can just run.
Oh.
So I just thought I'd sprint.
Cool. I guess it's not an issue then.
But obviously, because they just think you're a Twilight monster at the minute.
Even
Which
though
is-
you look like a normal wolf.
Yeah. But they're on edge, bless them. They've just lost their kids. I don't think they're... Right, cool, yeah. This area looks a lot nicer in this version. Wait. Come to my spring.
Yes, disembodied voice. I shall do as you say.
You have been transformed by the power of shadow. Come to me.
The little girl, you can see that then. This was clearly a trap. The voice is working in tandem with Twilight.
He just wanted me to get rid of his pests for him.
Oh, there's a little rainbow. Did you see that?
Like that, how he like Wolfling just bites their neck,
Well, that was more of his chest
I suppose.
in his peck.
Pecs.
Unless they're female.
Maybe they don't even have genders.
Probably do. That's actually an interesting point. Are these Twilights just literally made of like shadow and Twilight? Or are they like
I
the
don't think
citizens
so.
transformed? Like,
I think the other because Zant is very humanoid, and so is Midna when she's back to normal, when she's not an imp.
but it's like,
Spoiler alert.
how many more citizens are there? Like, it can't have just been the two of them.
Well, you see some because you go into the Twilight as Link with Midna later on, and you see some things that look like the monsters, and Midna's like, no, stop, that's not a monster. That's just a Twilight person. Don't attack it.
Right.
So, yeah.
Right, so
But I
Midnight.
don't know if it's like a corrupted Twilight person or not because of Zant. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, I suppose Min would probably say something if these people, like these things you were attacking, were in fact people.
These are definitely monsters,
But then again, like,
but that just might be because we've got no choice.
yeah, that was just about to bring that up. It could be just a case of it's, at this point, kill or be killed. So she's just realising, like, I'm not happy about it, but let's do this.
So like this bit is setting up how like the different light spirits have been drained of their light. So to get rid of the Twilight, we've got to save them all. That sets up MacGuffin quest number 1.
Woo! Here's MacGuffin number
And
1.
Midna wants the 3 MacGuffins of Shadow. So we got 2 MacGuffin quests in Twilight Princess. More for your money, Ben.
Buy one MacGuffin, get one MacGuffin free. I totally want a muffin now.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Where's
You
open? Muffins.
can have a Choco Lebanese.
Ugh.
How dare you? The light will not stop. The world of light will fall into the... I like that. Like, they suggest there's other lands other than Hyrule all the time. We never really see any of them.
Mm. Well, that's got to be the case. Because if you think to the games, like, Hyrule is just such like a small continent, I guess. It can't be all there is.
Yeah.
Obviously, I doubt Nintendo think of this, but like the people that die to inbreeding way too quickly.
Yeah. One thing I like about this spirit, he's got like a more elaborate version of the horns that all the goats have.
I noticed that,
they're
yeah.
like connected, which I thought was a nice touch. You still have not discovered your true power.
Although that's actually still got, like, this is essentially just a Great Fairy, but you know, it's actually got the Great Fairy theme playing.
Oh yeah. That's transform. One thing about the music in this game, now you brought it up actually, with Wind Waker HD they re-recorded all the music with an orchestra, which was beautiful, it was great, but they didn't do that for this one.
Huh.
It's just MIDI again.
That's kind of disappointing.
Right, so we don't actually have to rescue this guy because this world isn't covered in Twilight. We stopped that from happening.
Yeah.
But the next area on needs help, so we're going to do that. Now hopefully this place will give me some fucking help.
Well, you know the whole, there's got to be other lands besides Hyrule.
Yes. That's
Beautiful.
yeah.
Well, you know, they got, like, I've got to assume they maybe have, someone probably have their own beliefs, like obviously Termina was the giants.
Yeah.
But, well, do you know when the goddesses flooded Hyrule in Wind Waker?
Yeah.
Do you think they just put like a big barrier up around it and then flooded it? Or do you think they flooded the entire world, like there's someone on the opposite side of the planet? You know, they've got nothing to do with this. Ganondorf's, you know, he's causing problems on the exact opposite end of the planet, and then suddenly, boom, you're flooded. It's just like, guys, what's happening? How is this fair?
Oh yeah, I like how Midna pulls you into the Twilight. I don't know. Maybe what happens if you try and sail outside the world in Wind Waker?
I can't remember. I think eventually, but I think from a gameplay perspective, it just like puts you on the opposite end of man.
Maybe. I don't know. Oh yeah. So these are the weapons you use.
Well, see, that's a fair point as well. A Phantom Hourglass. Well, not Phantom Hourglass, because that's a dream or a nightmare. That's amazing. Spirit Track, sorry.
Yeah.
New Hyrule.
They find a new continent, don't they?
Yeah.
So maybe Hyrule is just low.
But that seriously is just like then. Do the goddesses flood everything? Are they massive dicks? They couldn't just stop Ganondorf, they flooded the entire planet to stop one man in one continent.
The gods kind of are dicks though, they keep giving Ganondorf the Triforce of Power.
Well, he never lost it once he gained it.
Well, yeah, true.
And it wasn't like they gave it to him, he just sort of stole it. He entered the Sacred Realm, he took it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Well, they kind of helped it, because since he wasn't a pure heart, he only got the Triforce of Power, so he didn't have like complete power.
You know what?
Yes.
That like strength power.
Well, yeah, I think obviously it is.
Like you sit to the side now.
Ah, that's cool. Well, I think for the most part it is just, well, it is just what matters most to you. Like Ganondorf wants control. He doesn't want power in like a physical sense, but like he wants to rule the world. Or obviously strength and sort of like his magic power and like his physical build, I guess, does matter. But obviously that's where strength comes in. Obviously, Zelda, she, you know, knowledge. She wants to rule as a wise queen.
Yeah.
In Link, he's sort of, well, obviously, yeah, he's courageous. Obviously, he does this for his friends, his family. Like, his dad essentially goes like, oh, there's a monster living inside me, and there's monsters everywhere. Can you just go in and sort that out? And he's just like, for you, yeah, go on then.
It's annoying that I can't fucking switch target properly. Can't like move the second analog stick to say I want to target them down. But I don't have to anyway. Kill all these at once. I just have to get two of them. So yeah, sick dodge.
You know, thinking about it, you know how it's like courage?
Yeah.
For the most part, it's always like mind, body, and spirit. So obviously,
yeah.
that's where it comes in. Obviously, Link never really gives up either, does he?
No, that was one of the things.
Except in that one timeline where he dies, which I don't think he probably gave up. He just, you know,
He just
died.
lost. Yeah, he just failed. That's not giving up. That's what I like about Link. That's why I think he always wins. He never gives up. It's not. Oh shit! I'm using the wrong thing. Hang on.
Like even if he sort of fails, he will always come back when he can.
He always, you know, he fights things bigger than himself, but he doesn't win because he's strong. He wins because he doesn't give up.
No, I think he wins because he gets the right item out of that
Oh, yeah.
dungeon. Oh, you're a giant boss with eyes in your hands. It's a good job I picked up this bow. Hey, hey.
Wait. Put it away, knob jobs.
Despite the armor of safety acid, I'm gonna light up this sparkler.
Oh man, that's an obscure reference.
Not really.
Dark clouds coming. It's twilight. In this twilight, leaving the light. Come. Yep. I am a spirit of the light. Oh, yes. This is the main change from Twilight Princess to Twilight Princess HD. The fetch quest is much easier now. These spirits of light, which are part of my theory about Twilight Realm, by the way. Remind me about that later on.
We'll make a note about it.
You have to fill them up, and I think you only have to do 10 now instead of 16.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Well, if they were really tedious, that's cool. If they're not, then like, what was the point?
So yeah, we just have to kill these insects, which luckily I have the mini-map on my Wii U gamepad to show me where they are.
Whoa, ho, ho. You guys can't see this, but it's pretty fancy.
So there's two.
Well, actually, you can because it's like bottom left.
Can I take that off? Oh, I can take that off.
Whoa!
That's much better. Right, oh yeah, I have to sense the other one.
Oh, it's a Twilight Baba.
Twilight Baba.
That is their name until proven otherwise.
Yep. Right, so that's two. See, this is like, you know, I was saying this Link should be called the Hero of Light.
Yeah.
This is him using light to get rid of Twilight, basically.
This seems a bit more darknessy than Twilight though, because you literally can't see anything beyond that like sort of sphere of light.
That's because I'm using my senses.
Oh. Well, man.
Right, I think there should be one in this house.
Put the map up. Nope. Yeah, that's clearly a sign.
You mean it? I think they're making that, attacking that guy who sold me the lantern. Oh yeah, there he is. Fucking little bastard. Come on.
Are you okay?
That's fine.
Do you need some assistance?
Hello there, sir. Would you like some assistance? Can I talk to him again?
You don't got know what idea.
Yeah, you just lay low, mate.
Does he have a bird on his shoulder? Where's his bird gone?
Nah, they're probably just outside.
Dude, he left his birds outside.
What a prick.
What a dick.
Oh, you're gonna meet a right coward later on in Kakariko Village. Great. So that's those. Right, let's get that one behind the fence.
I love that she just sort of like teleports through and then just sits immediately back on your back.
Yeah, it's great. That was the entire reason they created Minda, was because Miyamoto thought just staring at the back of a wolf looked boring, and they wanted somebody to sit on Link's back. So that's the only reason she exists, really.
Wow.
She wasn't planned from the start.
Don't like how different would the story have been though without Minda?
It would have been really weird. Oh, fucking an entire heart, just gone like that.
Mate, just remember, as soon as we get to the first temple, out comes Ganondorf.
I've lost another heart.
Remember guys, Ganondorf is coming.
It will be.
We'll have to put that as like a disclaimer on the first 3 episodes. He is coming. Episode 4, 5. It'll happen. Promise you guys.
You just have to upload these quicker than we did with Bloodborne.
Yeah.
Right, how many I got? Oh god, I've lost 2 hearts. I got fucking... suck at this.
Well, that clearly looks like healing water. Jump on it.
Thanks, Ben. Sound advice.
What?
Look how big that one is.
Dear Lord. It's like bigger than Minder.
Oh, it gives me a heart back when I pick one of those up.
Oh,
Oh, that's so
that's
good.
nice.
Thank God for that.
How many more of these things do you have to get?
Like 5.
Jesus. Get the 6 orbs. Or 6 more orbs.
These are just pretty much all going to be rupees now because I can't get hearts out of the ground.
That's probably, well, or nothing at all.
Yeah.
It's like I'm digging up nothing at all.
Nothing.
Nothing at all.
Stupid sexy plans.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah. This fetch quest is rather obnoxious.
Yeah, imagine it with fucking 16.
Not to be fair, 12's not much
It gets
better.
even worse later on.
I can imagine, because at the minute it's just like, it's still the tutorial area. Like, you have yet to get to the first dungeon.
Yeah. Watch out for the Deku Babbers!
Twilight Babbers.
Twilight Babbers.
They are so called that until proven otherwise.
This was just Nintendo trying to put some spectacle into their game, I think. There's no skill there, you just have to keep pressing A.
Look at that world!
Bastards.
Wait, do they even do damage?
Yeah, they can spark themselves full of electricity.
Oh right, you killed more of those bugs on the way around, did you?
Little prick.
You took your time.
Have we got any more in here? Nope, next area. Thing is though, they've reduced the amount of them, but you still have to go through the same amount of area to find them, so it's not really sure. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Is there only 2 of these in here? Nope, sweet. Oh no, fuck this up. They're gonna come back now.
Remind me of like slightly Predator. You know, with dreadlocks and dreadlocks and mask.
I couldn't quite put my finger on it before then, but I think you've nailed it.
Oh my god, do you think Arnold Schwarzenegger's hiding somewhere in the woods?
Fucking hope so. Remember that bridge, Ben, it's important.
You don't spend that month.
What if that bird's here?
Yeah, touch the birds if you can steal potion. Hey bud, there's this guy in this green hat, right? He's gonna be coming around pretty often. He's a good guy, give him a discount.
Yeah, you do that.
Hey. Oh. Is that the monkey?
I think so.
Is that a monkey? It's the monkey! Look at that monkey booty. As if we didn't get enough for it up. She twerking.
Technically, yes.
Why do we need to see that,
You saw it
Nintendo?
here first, folks. Zelda invented twerking. That monkey got a tattoo.
I think it does.
Oh, yeah.
Why are you zooming in on the ass? Oh my god, she's like straight up grinding against the screen.
Oh, I can't look at her again. I've got all the things. You ready, Ben?
Is it first dungeon?
Kinda, but
Are we
someone
getting
else
human first?
Best of light is full. So,
It looks like someone's about to eat some grapes, you know, like some really lazy guy. Just yeah.
oh, Ben.
Like that really what's that robot from Futurama called? The light?
I can see things. I can see you there, but she's still there. I can always talk to her. I guess she's only a shadow though. So.
Also, shouldn't she be diving towards you? Like, don't you kind of need your shadow?
Yeah.
Just I can imagine when Link walks into a town, just literally without a shadow. Burn the witch!
Burn the witch.
He turned me into a newt. A newt? I got better. Is that a...
It's like a lemur.
That thing's horrifying. It's got like a scorpion tail.
Oh god, look at its face.
I think it doesn't help that he's not got pupils.
Yeah, that makes it creepy.
That and he's got like really blue lips, like that's the only colour when he opens his mouth.
That was a song. was a sign that the powers of the chosen one rest within you and that they are awakening.
What is that blueness?
Look at your awakened form.
Oh, look at that nose. Just how pointed.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Sweet new duds.
Look at that shit.
Something I've always wondered about. You know, without the amount of rolling and stuff that happens, like in the movement, how does Link's hat stay on?
No, right.
Like the amount of times where I wear a sock hat, which is a third of the fabric, in like the backwards length, and I always have to just get a quick tug forward, you know, just to make sure it stays in place.
His power is yours. His is the true power that slept within you. Your name is Link. You were the hero chosen by the gods. That's his title, because they say that.
Yeah, I stopped looking around like for a second. I was talking about sock hats.
Right.
What was it like? His power is yours within you.
Just talking about how he's, because it says the garb that you wear once belonged to the chosen hero. His power is now yours. His power sleeps within you, or something like that. That power rests within the temple in the woods.
So at some point, Ocarina Link wore at least something identical to that.
Yeah. Which he did, obviously. But he's had a collar for some reason.
He's got some. He's got some of his power. Like obviously, is it like he's got his power but not his techniques?
Yeah, it's just not.
It's like saying. Well, a good way of describing it is taking the Triforce of Courage from Ocarina Link, giving it to Twilight Link.
Yeah.
Even though you're. Actually, yeah, that's actually like a really good example. Because he owns the Triforce of Courage.
Yeah. He's born with it on his hand. I wonder if you can still see it through his
Man,
glove.
Twilight Link's a bitch. Ocarina Link earned that Triforce. He wasn't born with it.
Shouldn't we?
Oh, yeah, unlucky him. And he gives so much money to Tingle, it's not even funny.
Oh, look at that beautiful outfit. I guess it's kind of tied to his head. Look, it's got like laces and stuff. What a shame. I mean, maybe you'd rather just wander and spring it like the rest of them. Hehe. So what do you want to do? Right into the temple? Well, isn't that convenient? I was about to head there myself. Hey, look, you don't tell your friends, right? The way I say it, maybe they're in that temple waiting for you to rescue them. Well, good luck, Mr. Important Hero.
That's totally his title.
Mr. Important Hero.
Yes. Everybody, spread the word. Twilight Princess Link is Mr. Important Hero.
Yeah, look, he's kind of like tied to his head.
Yeah, it does look like there's maybe some way of tightening it.
Yeah.
But it's still like, won't it eventually fall off?
Yeah.
But, well, yeah.
Oh, I've got a sword.
Have a swing. Have a little practice. Maybe cut some grass. And, yeah. Then we'll have to join you next time.
Thank you for watching.